Today, I want to talk about choices. We want we want to believe that we have choices and that we're free to choose, especially when it comes to things like our day-to-day life. Like what choices do we make typically in a day? Maybe we start off with something like, am I going to have coffee today with cream, or will I eat eggs or cereal? Should I put on the blue shirt or the green shirt? But what about things like, where am I gonna live? Do I have a choice in the, apartment or the home that I live in? And do I have a choice with my health care? Do I have a choice with the doctor or the medicine that I'm taking? Or, there's a lot of things like that. What about the car I drive? Do I have a choice? And you might think, well, I don't have a choice because I don't have enough money to buy a new car, so I don't have a choice. I have to drive this one. Or I don't have a choice about where I live because I can't afford to live anywhere else. Or I have no choice with my medical care because that's what the doctor tells me I have to do, and the insurance company pays for that, and so I can't do anything else. Well, the truth is, we actually do have choices on those things too. We always have choices. And this is the power. Um, this is our personal power, is in our choice making. And if you take the attitude that you have no choice, then you have just given your power away. You've given your power away to somebody else to make that choice for you. And we may not like the choices that we have, but that doesn't mean that we don't have a choice. And usually, if you just go and you throw out the, or not throw out, but you step outside of the box. You just step outside of your little box of the prison that you've made for yourself in your own mind, thinking that you have no choices. If you can step outside of that for a minute and look for other things, look for more choices. Go on a hunt and say, well, what would it look like if I didn't live in this house? Where else could I live? What could I afford? Or how could I get more money so that I could afford to live where I want to? Or, maybe you could move to Mexico, for instance, and live for half the price you're paying here. There's always a choice. You may not like the choices, but you can keep looking and keep looking and keep looking until you find a choice that works for you. And that is how we gain our power back. Instead of feeling victimized by this box we're in, we gain our power back by looking for a better choice. And that is what choices are. I think we make a choice every moment of every day. We're making choices. If you think about all the little bitty minute choices that we make, we're constantly making them. And the good thing is that if you don't like the choice that you already made, you get a chance to make another choice in the next moment. So we constantly get another chance to make another choice, and we're not stuck with what we did in the past. The past is gone. Might as well forget about the past. It's gone. You can't undo what you already did, but you can make new choices starting now.